In 1945, Japan was a nation living amidst uncertainty, its people gripped by the effects of war and whispered fears of an uncertain future. During this turbulent period, the shadow of modern destruction loomed large as nuclear weapons entered world history. Among those caught in the tide of fate was Tsutomu Yamaguchi, an ordinary man on an unassuming business trip. He found himself in Hiroshima at a moment that would be etched in history forever. As the city bustled with routine life, a blinding flash shattered normalcy and cascaded chaos over everything familiar. In the ensuing panic, Tsutomu's world was turned upside down as destruction rained down upon the unsuspecting city. His presence in Hiroshima was not mere coincidence but a turning point that signaled a life-altering event, setting him on a path of profound resilience and unexpected trials ahead. This extraordinary beginning marks the start of his remarkable journey. That fateful morning in Hiroshima was shrouded in disbelief and overwhelming terror. As the sun rose over the city, life seemed ordinary until a sudden, fiery explosion disrupted the calm. In an instant, familiar streets transformed into scenes of devastation. Tsutomu Yamaguchi, caught in the heart of the unfolding calamity, experienced a rush of chaos and confusion that defied description. The blinding light and resounding shockwave rendered the world unrecognizable, leaving behind a trail of burning debris and shattered dreams. Amid the disarray, Tsutomu's instincts kicked in, even as he grappled with pain from severe burns and injuries. He struggled to comprehend the surreal sight of his surroundings, a city left in ruins, its vibrant energy mute under the weight of tragedy. His inner strength shone through as he navigated through the wreckage, finding the resolve to seek shelter amidst the falling rubble and scattered remnants of lives once thriving. Every moment was etched deeply into his memory, a marker of both human vulnerability and an unyielding spirit. These haunting images would forever shape his understanding of life and survival indeed. After the harrowing events in Hiroshima, Tsutomu found himself driven by a mix of determination and disbelief to return home. The journey back carried an eerie silence, as landscapes once familiar now bore the scars of tragedy. With every step, he reflected on the day's overwhelming destruction and the lives altered in a single moment. Along the way, the quiet desperation of his surroundings reminded him that even hope could be fragile. His heart weighed heavy with memories, but a resilient spirit urged him onward. Arriving in Nagasaki, Tsutomu sensed an uncanny foreboding, as if the shadows of devastation were not confined to one city. In that moment, his inner voice warned him that his ordeal was not yet over, heralding another storm of calamity. A premonition of further trials. As Tsutomu stepped into Nagasaki, the ominous feeling that had been building grew ever stronger. The ground trembled slightly underfoot as if echoing the dread in his heart, and suddenly, another fierce explosion shattered the calm. In that moment, the once peaceful city was engulfed in chaos and despair, echoing the calamity he had just escaped. The shockwave surged like a tidal force, ripping through buildings and scattering people in its relentless path. Tsutomu's senses were overwhelmed by the acrid smell of smoke and the eerie silence that followed the tumult, contrasting sharply with earlier chaos in Hiroshima. The devastation was so complete that the city's charm and life seemed extinguished in an instant. With each passing second, his mind reeled in disbelief as he witnessed nature and civilization merge into a scene of disarray. His heart pounded with the terror of confronting such repeated disaster, and he braced himself for the challenges ahead. In that surreal moment, every fiber of his being recognized the depth of survival and the second, unimaginable trial fate had forced upon him, beyond measure. In the days that followed, Tsutomu embarked on a slow journey of recovery amid overwhelming sorrow and physical hardships. Each scar served as a reminder of the brutal encounters with nuclear devastation, yet his spirit remained remarkably steadfast. As he navigated the ruined landscape of Nagasaki, he found strength in small acts of kindness and the shared grief of survivors. His story gradually became a symbol of resilience, inspiring others to rebuild and find hope in seemingly hopeless circumstances. Every experience, both painful and profound, contributed to his enduring legacy of quiet courage and perseverance. In time, his healing journey illustrated that resilience grows from even the darkest moments remarkably. Tsutomu Yamaguchi's life stands as a profound testament to the strength of the human spirit. Surviving not one, but two atomic bombings, he witnessed the full force of devastation and the quiet dawn of recovery. His journey reminds us that even in the face of unspeakable tragedy, hope can prevail. The legacy he leaves behind is one of quiet fortitude and reflection, urging future generations to learn from history and cherish every peaceful moment. His remarkable story continues to inspire and offers a timeless lesson in courage and the enduring will to live. Always remember his legacy of strength endlessly.